Today I'm in Bordeaux, in France. Here's the Garonne River, or River Garonne. I don't know how you say it, because I know that some people say Quay River, River Quay. I don't know if it's French, okay? So it's fleuve, okay? Garonne. Okay, so we start here. We have a bridge, nice bridge, Chabandelmas it's called. So we're going to start with the tips for October. Don't forget to visit my website, ericgimbal.com. If you have any question, you can send me an email to info@ericgimbal.com. Okay, first tip. Very often I see people that do really long photo shooting, and they have the model like 3-4 hours shooting and shooting and shooting, and then at the end she's tired, you have no clue of what to do anymore, and you keep on with the session and you keep on with the photo shoot and do not stop. It's very important that you train to do very short photo shoots, because if they are too long, the concentration stops, and then you carry on doing a work that is useless, okay? So some studies have said that 25 minutes is the ideal time for people to be concentrated. So if you want to do a longer session, it's better to stop after 25 minutes, have a rest, and then start again for another 25 minutes. Or maybe if you want to do just one session, you just push to 45 minutes and that's finished, okay? So trying to do this, because when you train to work faster, to do shorter session, what will happen is that the model will be fresher, your ideas will be more fresh, and it will be easier for you to make the right pictures. And it means also that you will be able to do more photo session in one day or in 1 week, or you will have more free time to edit photographs or spend time with your family or travel or whatever. This month I speak about several tips or advice about video, because many people contact me for video. I'm not a video expert, but I can tell you what I see around me. And one thing that is very important is you should never leave a camera unattended. Because I see people that they put the camera on a tripod and they do other things, and they check their mobile phone and they think, and they don't even check that the camera is in focus or that the sound has gone. And it's very important that if you do photography, you make a picture and then you can look around if you want. But if you make a video, the video must be live in front of the camera and also on the back of the camera. It means you must be there. You must touch the zoom, follow the subject or whatever. Or even if it's not following or touching anything, you should make sure that it's always in focus, that the person doesn't go out of the frame and things like this. So the tips is, if you're doing video, even if it's for a favor for a friend, be there behind the screen and check that everything is working all the time. By the way, today I have my sister behind the camera. Evelyn, she's checking the sound, so if the sound is no good, it's her fault. No, I'm testing some new microphone, so if the sound is no good, maybe my fault. And she's also moving the zoom, okay? Many people ask me if the camera I'm testing has the right sound, a good sound for video recording. And there are some cameras that have a sound that is okay, some other that are really lousy sound. But the reality, if you want to make serious video, you need a separate recorder. The minimum you should have is an external microphone that you should put on the camera. So if you touch a camera, it's not that easy to hear it in the video recording. But even this is not perfect. I always recommend you use an external recorder and then you connect a microphone to it. Right now I'm using a wireless microphone, but you can perfectly have the recorder in your pocket and a microphone that goes to your lapel microphone like this one, or even in a bit far away or not too far, have the microphone of the recorder pointing at you. Okay, I use a Zoom H5. You could actually use a Zoom H1, which is about $100, 100 euros, and you have it in your pocket, and you have a small microphone that goes to your vest, okay, or your shirt or whatever. Okay, we coming close to the Christmas season, and many people are now thinking about what to buy for a Christmas present or the self present, or what they're going to offer, ask their parents or wife or friends to give them, to offer them. And so I think yeah, there are several questions you should ask yourself before buying anything. The first question is, whatever you want is, what do I need this for? Because very often we buy things and we don't even use them, we don't even need them, we just buy them because it's Christmas or it's my birthday. I say, oh, I need this, I want this, but will you really need it? Do you really need it? Will you really use it? Okay. Second is, what's the percentage of time I will actually use what I'm going to buy? Okay, because I see sometimes people buy a fisheye lens and actually use it 2 pictures a month, and actually for this you don't even need it. I mean, except if they pay for the picture. But even though I've seen some wedding photographers buying a fisheye for just 1 picture per wedding, and they spend about 600 euros for a lens that they don't even get their money back with that picture. For this, it's a lot better to make several pictures in a panoramic way and stitch them together in Photoshop. Second, my third question you could ask yourself is, if I do not buy it, what else could I buy with this money? Maybe it's not photographic gear, maybe it would be like traveling or going with friends to eat or go to a cinema or whatever. Think, what could I do with that money? Should I really spend that money? Okay, so try always to optimize what you buy for something you really actually need. Coming back to the Christmas gift advice or birthday advice, take care or beware of friends. Very often people ask me, should I buy this camera or that camera? And say, oh, because my friends said, or my friends also have this, or they recommend this, or whatever. Friends are 2 kinds of friends. Well, 3 kinds, but I'm not going to take into account the friend that is jealous and tell you things you should buy just because he wants you to have bad things, okay? This is not a friend, okay? So I'm going to speak about real friends. There are some friends who will be objective and will tell you, no, I think for what you do, this is okay, that is okay. And other friends that will tell you, oh, you should buy this, I wish I could buy it myself. Actually, they tell you to buy something they wish they had, but they don't take into account if you really need it, if you will really use it, if it's really for you. So many people are buying full frame cameras just because their friend wish they had one and they recommend to buy full frame, but they don't actually even have one, so they don't actually know if you need it or would use it. So we're finishing with a bit of rain, okay, so hurry up. Thank you very much for your time. These have been the tips for October 2016. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/ericgibault. My website, ericgibault.com. If you have any question, you can send me an email to info@ericgibault.com. My Facebook, facebook.com/ericgibaultphoto. My Instagram, @gibault. And my Google++, Eric Gibault. Thank you very much.